Hi, I'm Josh Reimer.
And I'm Owen Clark.
And today we're going to show you how to give your backpack a personality of its own.
And you won't even need to sew it.
For this fun and unique way to update the look of your backpack, you're going to need your backpack, of course, some pieces of fabric. You'll need white, red, and black. And you want something that's maybe vinyl or something that's really durable so that it won't fray. You're also going to need a felt marker, a pair of scissors, a paper plate and toothpick, a measuring tape or ruler, and some speed sew. Oh, and how many books can you put into an empty backpack?
How many, Josh?
1, because after that it's not empty.
Fair enough, yes.
So the first thing you need to do is take your white piece of fabric and you need to measure out a piece that's going to be long enough to go across the front of the backpack about 2/3 along the way of the front zipper. And then you want that to be about 1.5 inches or so in width. And then you can just use your scissors to cut out that piece. And now just use that to cut out 5 or 6 triangles that are going to be the teeth. Oh, and did you hear the joke about the backpack on the roof?
No, I didn't, Josh.
Never mind, it's over your head.
Way up.
Now you just take your speed sew and add some to the paper plate, and then using the toothpick, you add it to the back of each of the white pieces of fabric. And then carefully place them underneath the zipper or underneath the flap above the zipper if there is one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Carrie.
Carrie who?
Would you carry my backpack for me?
I'd love to, Josh.
Thanks. Next, you're going to use your red piece of fabric to create a tongue. So you want to just measure out how much room we've got next to the teeth for that, and then mark that off on the red piece of fabric and draw out your tongue. Now just use your scissors to cut that out. And then you'll just use the speed sew on the back of the piece of fabric to hold it into place on the bag. Oh, and what does the chicken call its backpack?
What, Josh?
A bok bok.
A bok bok.
So the next part is the eyes. So you're going to draw 2 big circles on the white piece of fabric. Do you want to use this to trace around?
Good idea.
Okay. And then just cut those out. And then we need some pupils for those eyes. So you take your black fabric and you draw out 2 smaller circles to go inside the white ones. Do you want to use this to trace around?
Sure, good idea.
Okay, it's for after the shoot. And then just cut those out with your scissors. Oh, and I really like to put a flashlight into my backpack when I carry it around, because that way it really lightens the load. Then just add some speed sew to the backs of the white pieces and place those on the top section of the bag where you want the eyes to go. And then add some more speed sew to the back of the black pieces and place those onto the white parts where you want the pupils to be. Generally you want them in the bottom corner, kind of toward each other. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Avenue.
Avenue who?
Avenue backpack to take to school.
And you do have a new backpack to take to school.
And there you go. Now just give your backpack a name and you've got a friend with you wherever you go.
And this really is a good way to update the look of your backpack, especially for kids.
Yes, or for the kids inside of us. I'm Josh Reimer.
And I'm Owen Clark.
And we just showed you that you don't need to sew it. Everybody who subscribes to this YouTube channel, clicks the thumbs up button, and leaves a comment down below here on YouTube before the end of March is going to get a free tube of speed sew.
And click over there or see the link in the description to see all of our previous videos.
Yeah, because we have shown you so many different cool and unique things that you can do without the need to sew it.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, and why did the new kid at school try to put a chair into his backpack?
I don't know, Josh.
Because the teacher told him to take a seat.
He's a good kid, eh? Good listener.
A really good listener.